Yes, family, we back. We back. Today, I wanted to talk about this topic. Y'all seen the title. I wanted to talk about this topic today because I feel like, I don't feel like, I know in today's society, we have a huge problem with suicide and depression and anxiety. And it's not a coincidence. Like, this is not happening by accident. So I wanted to just make this video because maybe I can help somebody that, you feel me, is completely lost and don't know what's going on. Because back then, when I was depressed, if I would have had a video like this, like telling me exactly what's up, I would have been straight. I would have been good, straight off the rip. You feel me? So this might be able to help somebody, bro, like me or something. You feel me? So I'm just getting right into it. First of all, I want to say thank you to everybody who been tuned in and been watching me this whole time. I know information like this, you feel me, you gotta have a certain type of mindset to, you feel me, to understand what I'm talking about. And most people are not gonna get it, you feel me? And what I'm gonna really get into, cause I'm talking to people who's maybe suffering from depression or anxiety and suicidal thoughts right now. So I really don't give a fuck what you think about me in this video. I'm just trying to help these people real quick, you feel me? So suicidal. So, alright, so you can be suicidal, anxious, depressed. It's a million different reasons why you could be feeling these thoughts. We have to come to a point as like a collective, to like one thing we all have in common when we depressed or anxiety or having suicidal thoughts. The one thing we all have in common is we are stuck in a negative thought pattern when we are feeling like this. Now, I have my own theory from things I've heard and experienced on why this is the case and why it feels so hard to get out of that place. So I'm gonna try to explain that the best way I can today in this video. And yeah, this, like I said, this stuff that I heard, stuff that I experienced. I'm about to really get. I'm going to get a little esoteric. So if you don't like the unseen, if you think all that's a little fishy and crazy, then you probably want to click out the video real quick. But stick around, man. You gonna want to stick around, alright? So for me, alright, so when I was depressed or suicidal, I wasn't like a person that was like depressed my whole life. Like, I really didn't experience depression until my late teens. That was like, I mean, I probably was depressed before, but I really didn't know. But it really hit me. In my late teens, that shit hit me, but I didn't know it felt like this before, you feel me? And then it's just like, you get stuck. You really get stuck in this dark place. It's like, it's like, it's no light, you feel me? So I understand how someone can feel. You probably feel like no one understands you or anything. You could be depressed because something happened to you. Like, it could be a true valid reason, but I just want to say this real quick. God put you on this planet, if you believe in God. If you don't believe in God, well, you spawned onto this planet, right? When you came to this planet wasn't, like, you didn't come here. Well, I'm going to use God because I believe in a higher power that's orchestrating all this. So I'm going to say what I believe in this video. So God put you on this planet, or whatever, God, in quotations, God put you on this planet. Didn't put you on this planet for someone to care for you, or you to care about. Well, no, you do have to care about. Alright, look, this is what I'm trying to say. God didn't put you on this planet for someone to care about you. Like, it's not someone else's responsibility to care if you live or die. Honestly, it's just not. That's just the case. You feel me? No one is supposed to care about you. Like, you have to care for yourself. You feel me? You have to stop. Okay, this is what I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say you have to do anything. You don't have to do anything. Listen to this. This is what I did, okay? When I was depressed and suicidal, I haven't had suicidal thoughts. I won't even say I have been depressed ever since I've been on this journey. Ever since I found out, like, what the fuck is really going on. I haven't been depressed. You feel me? I might have my lows. Everybody got their lows and ups, but I haven't really been like depressed and stuck. You feel me? So look, when I had these suicidal thoughts, what I did was change my mindset, my perspective. I stopped looking at myself as the victim, because so you have to be honest with yourself too. You gotta be honest with yourself when you're doing these things that I'm talking about. Especially on this channel, you gotta be honest with yourself first. First and foremost. If you lying to everybody else, alright, but you gotta be honest with yourself in the most whatever you believe in. You feel me? So how I got over my suicidal thoughts or depression was I stopped looking at myself as the victim, and I stopped caring. I stopped caring if people cared about me. I stopped caring what people think about me, and I started taking my power back. I started having my back. Fuck what everybody else saying. You think I'm arrogant, you think I'm over. I don't care, bro. I got me. Nobody else got me but me. You feel what I'm saying? So, and God, and this is another thing. If you depressed or you feeling, say you depressed and you feeling lonely, that is your opportunity to get closer to, I'm going to say, that's your opportunity to get closer to the source you came from when you are alone. When you are crowded and surrounded by other people, it's other people's thoughts, other people's energies affecting you. It has no choice. Like if you around your friends, y'all intermingling energies. It's just not your energy. You understand what I'm saying? So when you alone, the source can isolate you and can just show you everything you need to know about yourself, like everything. So your true desires, not just what the society told you wanted, like money. Like if you've never seen money, you would never want money. So you actually start this. The source can show you what you truly desire. You feel me? Okay, so I'm getting a little off track here. So we talking about how I got off of my suicidal thought pattern, right? So I stopped looking at myself as the victim. I took my power back, like I said. I stopped giving a fuck about that. Nobody is going to care about. I'm not going to say nobody's going to care about you. God did not put somebody else on this earth to give a fuck about you. They got their own mission. You got your own mission. Do your job. You came here to do a job, and that is to make this planet better than it was before you got here. That's it. You feel what I'm saying? Fuck all that sad shit. What is you really sad for? I'm really coming on here aggressive, but you can't have that victim mentality. You feel me? You gotta. When I was depressed, that's how I got a depression. I stopped having that victim mentality, bro. You gotta. You feel me? You gotta. Fuck that shit. Like if you had zero anything, say you was just outside with just trousers like the Hulk, nothing, no money, no shoes, nothing. You should still have it in you to know that God, you good, cause when you was brought into this earth, everything you needed was already here. You just gotta go deep within and find out what God left for you. Now, it's harder said than done, especially when you're in this low depressed state. So I'm gonna try to elaborate a little more to try to help y'all understand what depression is. Negative thought patterns. That's what we're sticking to. Negative thought patterns. I'm going to try to help y'all understand how to get out of this negative thought pattern, is what it is. I'm about to start getting into energies right now, so put your goddamn thinking caps on, alright? Negative thought patterns. How to get out of it. This is I'm not going to say but this is ways that I got out of my negative thought patterns. I realized that when I have these suicidal thoughts, so this is like, I have awareness now, and I'm looking back on when I was depressed. I realized when I was depressed, I was weak. Energetically, I was weak. When you're depressed, how you feel? You feel like you got no power, you feel me? But when you confident, when you happy, how you feel? You feel strong, like you can do anything, right? But when you're depressed, you feel like, I don't want to. You feel me? The energy totally different. And now when you standing like this, and you see, like, don't you know how like small people like to be loud and you feel me? They like to be loud, so like they can feel bigger than what they is, and that may make some people not want to test them. You feel me? They be like, oh, I'm not messing with him. He probably you might intimidate. That's what it is. It might intimidate some people, right? So now we're talking about energy. Now I might lose some people right here, but if you're a Christian, you should believe in demons and things, right? Demons can manipulate people, right? So when your energy is low, I was just talking about how when a loud person get loud, he may intimidate people. But if that short person wasn't loud, he was timid, he would probably get more, people would try him more, right? Even if he could be the same threat, but just because the way his energy coming off, he may get different responses from other people. Now we talking about energy. We talking about spirits, energies, okay? Spirit, energy. Spirit and energies. Spirit, energy. That's what we talking about right now. Demons is in this realm, okay? So when you depressed and weak, you feel me? This is when the demons in the low vibrational, this is why I talk about low vibrational and high vibrational. The demons are low vibrational entities. This is when the demons prey on you, right? So when you have any suicidal thoughts, you have to realize sometimes it's not even your thoughts, it's other entities using your weakness against you right now because they know that you're weak and this is their chance. They trying to drain your energy. It's all about your energy. They're trying to drain your energy, okay? So when you have any suicidal thoughts, you're weak. Your primary focus is to get your strength back. What you gotta realize is nothing in this physical matters. Okay? If you wanna feel love, if you wanna be happy, it starts from in here. That sounds cliche as fuck, but it's the truth. It starts from in here. You have to go deep within and find that child that you had that didn't give a fuck about what nobody thought, that didn't give a fuck if they was alone. They can be happy alone or with people around. It didn't matter. You feel me? You gotta learn how to connect back to that true self, because that true self doesn't care about how much money you got. Because think about people that's really depressed in today's society, like majority, it's because of the way the society is. It's because you seeing how it's people telling you how you should live, and you seeing people living how other people telling you how you should live, and that's making you feeling worse. But it's a million different reasons why you're feeling this low. You just need to know when you this low, you are vulnerable, and you need to raise that vibration. This is why I stress so much about meditation, because literally meditation, I use meditation when I'm feeling like I'm being attacked on a spiritual level. I meditate. Thought be gone. All that shit gone. You feel me? I flip that shit off. I do it with my willpower. You feel me? That's why I'm coming on here so, because that's how you gotta be. You gotta be like, fuck none of that shit. If a nigga come up to you and like, he ain't got no weapon, he like, give me your phone, you gonna say no, right? And you gonna say no, and if he try to persist, you gonna be like, no, you ain't getting my phone. You feel what I'm saying? But if a nigga got a gun, and he said, give me your phone, you're not gonna come with as much confidence because you know it's more risk. But we're not talking about all this risk shit. We're just talking about the confidence that you need to go about this. You feel me? You need to have more confidence in yourself. You need to take your power back. Don't let these, because they low vibrational entities. They low vibrational. You don't gotta worry about them. Just meditate. So if you're not used to meditating, I made videos on my channel already about how to meditate, why you should meditate, the benefits. I did all that, but I'm about to go a little deeper. How long is this? It's 13 minutes, we good. All right, I'm gonna go a little deeper on how to meditate right now. If you're really struggling on meditation, I'm gonna help you real quick right here. So, if you haven't meditated your whole life, it's gonna be hard for you to clear your mind and stop your thoughts. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard for you to visualize. It's gonna be hard to do a lot of these different things because you haven't been practicing it. You're losing it. It's like a muscle. Your brain is a muscle. You have to work it back out because you haven't been using these parts of your brains. You feel what I'm saying? You haven't been using these parts of your brain, so you have to. This is what I want you to do. I want you to focus on breathing exercises. So this is what I want you to do. Whenever you feel like you're suffering from a negative thought pattern, this is what I want you to do. I want you to be completely still. I want you to take 3 deep breaths in through the nose, I don't want you to fill up your chest. Fill up this right here. Damn, my stomach. You want to fill up your stomach, that's your chest. So take 3 deep breaths. 4 seconds in. Hold it for 4 seconds. Then breathe out for 4 seconds. I want you to do that 3 times consecutively. Well, I want you to do that 6 times. So in, out, in, out, in, out, 6 times. Okay? I want you to take note of how you feel after you did that. And while you're breathing, I almost forgot to add this. While you're breathing, I want you to relax every muscle in your body. I want you to think about relaxing your neck, your shoulders, your back, your abs, your thighs, everything. Your fingers, your eyebrows. You relax every muscle in your body. If you feel like you still aren't relaxed, keep doing that. Keep breathing until you feel completely relaxed. And then take note of how you feel right there, right? Your thoughts should be slowed down. You might not have any thoughts at all at this time, right? So your thoughts should be slowed down. You should be more in control of how you feel right now. You should be more relaxed. You're taking your power back. Now, keep doing this. If you feel like you haven't, if you feel like you've done this and you still can't clear your mind, you just need more practice. You need to do this every day, at least 5 minutes. You need to actually use your willpower. Like if you wanted to do 10 push-ups and you only can do 5, you need to use your willpower. You need to use your willpower to get you basically just need your body to remember how it feels, to be relaxed. So when you want to go in that mode again, it's easier. Your body and brain is very intelligent. All you have to do is think about how you felt at that time, and it'll be easier to you to get back in that state. So the more you do it, the easier it is for you to get back in that state. So that's why I stress meditation and staying consistent. Because if you meditate for 3 days a week, I bet you won't be depressed. Because depression has to last for you have to be low for at least a week to be considered depressed. I'm pretty sure. So I'm trying to tell you, if you stay consistent with this meditation, bro, and really take it serious and stop looking at this shit like, oh my gosh, it don't work, bro. It can really help you. I think that's it. I probably was all over the place, bro, but my brain just worked like that, bro. I probably gotta be more in order and shit. But hey, if this helps you, share this video, like it, and subscribe, because that's all we here to do, man. Help other people that probably need some help, nigga. Shit. But yeah, man.